This is the #1 syndicated Christian hip-hop show in the world.
Now I'ma tell the world, I'ma tell it everywhere I go.
Your #1 source for all the hits in Christian hip-hop.
With Chris Chicago.
With Chris Chicago.
Chris Chicago.
With Chris Chicago. Let's go! 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 Go!
Rapzilla.com live. We're heard all over the world. And heard right here on your favorite radio station.
Shit.
And now,
ladies and gentlemen,
your host, Chris Chicago.
What it do? It's your boy Chris Chicago, the #1 syndicated Christian hip-hop show on the globe. Thank you so much for getting your jam on. Appreciate you listening every single week. And of course, thank you to all the radio stations that play this show week after week after week. We couldn't do it without you. Look, if you ever want to chime in, if you want to hear a song, let us know your thoughts on the show. Let us know what songs you're liking, what songs you're not liking. Chime in on the conversations. Let us know what artists you want us to interview here on the show. You could always tweet me. It's at the Chris Chicago. And coming up on this show, I'm super excited because I've been rocking with this dude since he was like 14, 15 years old. I've been able to see him from the start and be a part of this guy's career from the beginning to where he is now. And when I say where he is now, this dude getting ready, believe it or not, to drop his debut album August 30th called Not By Chance. We're going to chat with Aaron Cole on the artist interview segment. That's coming up in about 30 minutes. But of course, you know, we got tons of new bangers, all the hottest, the freshest, the dopest, the newest joints in CHH coming at you right now. This is Rapzilla.com live.
Look, I ain't go to Bible school. Nope. I just tell them about what I've been through. I'ma show them what the light can do. I'm hyped up, I'ma do whatever I pursue. Child of God, they don't like the truth. That's alright, cause I'm giant proof. Defiant Goliath, better fly the coop. The lions coming, better tell the viper scoop. And I do it for the lamb, so the fans, when they stand up and get your hands up in the stands, when they praying, plus it's the anthem. The son of man's coming, man, to pay the ransom and then abandon us. The champion is unanimous. I ain't got the stamina, couldn't handle it. God's playing with an animal of a man, and you can't handle him, handle him, no chance of it. Had no faith, I was panicking. Calamity, fake like mannequin, brain manic, can't manage it, always so painful. No play, just damaging. I was on a one-way plan to get handed the going rate for my soul's annex. The whole came down, so graceful, souls paid for, go race, so I ran with it. Try to hold me down, oh well, cause I'm look, you gon' find out how we get down with me. I'm a child in the road downtown with a foul past. Whoa, yeah, but I'm look, I ain't what you came to see. No, just a mouthpiece, play the beat. You the goat, get laid to sleep. Face defeat, my savior came for sheep. I made to preach. Take a seat. Straight facts ain't Maybelline. We gon' cover it from A to Z faithfully. So go and tell the snake to flee. Ain't no telling where it's going, another episode of phone and tell I'm on the telephone. I got a weapon for the soul and code and never sit the road, whatever weather is the code. I'm all stepping toe to toe if they're skeptical, cause I'm infected with the message, spread it fully. Just a vessel, I'm decrepit, I'll confess it to them. So the press for the record, I'm protected, so they better get receptive and going back on my testimony. Told you, can't bury me. No hypocrites school me like Pharisees. Got clarity, doctrines ain't scaring me. Carry me, Christ's whole life took care of me. Did drugs plus therapy. Only one way out, no parodies. Nope, Christ put the fear in me, barely. Now I got the plan, go and share it when I'm try to hold me down, oh well, cause I'm look, you gon' find out how we get down with me. I'm a child in the road downtown with a foul past. Whoa, yeah, but I'm
Rapzilla.com live with Chris Chicago.
Oh, right back. Yo. Came a long way, man, never did I fall. the setup, can't pretend. Whoa, when you lick the guy, you'll lose some friends. Whoa, but I kept it moving like a Benz. Whoa, but I kept on riding like a Rento. That is just the side effects. Being silent for the longest, only thing that I regret. Always vow to give my all, even when I'm seen a threat. You don't even know the half, but your boy has had a press. Yeah, up late nights, call me Jimmy Fallon. Almost lost myself, but got back in balance. All my life I had a fight, but took the challenge. Now I'm coming like man, never did I fall. You can't tell me no. Even through my roughest days, couldn't stop my glow. Greatest story ever told. Came a long way, man, never did I fall. You can't tell me no. Even through my roughest days, couldn't stop my glow. Greatest story ever told. Came a long way, man, never did I. This one's for the kids who might feel they on their own. God is always with us, man, you are not alone. I've been working daily, I'm just reaping what I've sown. Made a role model, now I gotta set the tone. Let's get to the chase, let's get to the chase. I'm not taking no breaks, no, I can't wait. To being a light to the people who gave me the love and the hate. It's part of the plan, I wanted it all, was given the taste. Hasn't been easy, couldn't let anything beat me, Friends can leave me, but I know people that need me, Here's my eulogy, you can't ruin me, Made a come a long way, man, never did I fall. You can't tell me no. Even through my roughest days, couldn't stop my glow. Greatest story ever told. Came a long way, man, never did I fall. You can't tell me no. Even through my roughest days, couldn't stop my glow. Greatest story ever told. Came a long way, man, never did I.
Rapzilla.com live, your boy Chris Chicago. Have you ever wondered, like me, why there's constantly a debate happening between Christian artists or Christian rappers and those who want to be thought as just artists? Like, I'm an artist that just happens to be Christian, or I am a Christian rapper, that Christian label. DeJuan has some thoughts about that.
Like, first and foremost, it's not meant for, just because you're a Christian rapper and you want to reach the mainstream community, that doesn't mean that it's meant for you to be able to do that. That's a calling that certain people who God has chosen are able to do. And the people that God has chosen who are able to do it, they're gonna do it, and it's gonna be effortless. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if God called DeJuan to do it, DeJuan is gonna do it without having to say, I'm not a Christian rapper, I'm a rapper that's a Christian. Exactly. I'm not a Christian rapper. Like, all that stuff, that whole argument, that stuff is that comes across very what's the word? That comes across very insecure to me. Very insecure, man. Like when Christian artists are saying that and going out their way to say that, that's not gonna make the world want to listen to your music anymore just because you said, hey, I'm not a Christian rapper anymore. You know what I mean? That is not. So I honestly feel like in order for the world to pay more attention to the Christian rap scene, I mean, people just need to be dope and they need to be genuine and authentic.
Amazing thoughts from DeJuan, and of course it's obvious that this dude's been called to reach the mainstream world, and he's killing the game. Love this new one. Featuring Jonathan McReynolds, this is DeJuan, little slow jam. Rapzilla.com live.
No, can I be honest? Can I be honest? Can I be honest? It seems like there are plenty, but I'm just searching for the one. I don't want just any though. So could you be the one?
She could be the urban type or the suburban type. I like the working type. You could keep the twerking type. Could the women with real talent please stand up? Cause nowadays you could get famous just by having a butt. Man, what? Oh yeah, you know it's true. And some women think without that men don't notice you. But you could be a silver and not be worth a copper. That mean you could be a dime and not be worth a penny. Do you follow? Man, where the real women at? Intelligent queens who got their dignity intact. That's the type of women who don't get enough attention. She ain't got the most likes, the most followers, all mentions for real. But I'm looking for a wife, not a baby mom. About to start a page on christianmingle.com. If you cook good, that's a good look. I know you look good, but do you know the good book?
Could you be the one that I want? Could you be the one that I need? Could Could you be the one I'm looking for? Could you be the one that I see in my dreams? I know there are plenty, but I just want the one, and I don't want just any. So could you be the one?
Yo, I'm a messed up guy in a lot of ways, and I'ma probably make you mad at me a lot of days. But when you mad and you don't want to speak, I need to know you love God more than you love me. Cause I can't be on the road every night, catching flights, stressing like it's somebody at the crib with my wife. And I can't knock another dude for spitting his game, but if you choose to entertain, I would throw you off a plane. Not really, but I need a woman mentally strong. If you put David before God, that's mentally wrong. God could show you how to love me in ways that I can't. Just because I'm from New Orleans, baby, I ain't no saint. So I salute all the queens that we do have. We appreciate you, baby, you just don't know the half. Them girls living fast, living reckless ain't gon' last. And just remember, class don't compare itself to trash.
Could you be the one that I want? Could you be the one that I need? Could you be the one I'm looking for? Could you be the one that I see in my dreams? I know there are plenty, but I just want the one, and I don't want just any. So could you be the one? Hey, natural, genuine, and wise, beautiful, smiling, tells no lies. Love God more than you love me, but really love me for me.
Rapzilla.com live with Chris Chicago.
And I ain't gotta say no more.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Hey, when they see me, they like, oh no, here we go again. Where my story started isn't where my story ends. One time, not another, let go again. Time one, time two. Ooh, you gotta multiply times 10. If you gon' roll, then pay the toll, that's what that sign say. Go play a role until it's time to leave and buy a rate. I'm high efficiency, but I don't talk, I demonstrate. A higher frequency is how I like to vibrate. I gotta keep it moving. My second shows are always better. I'm just like Chappelle. They always get defensive, cause they know that I'm a shoulder. They hate to see me breaking boxes just like Oka. Now I'm not calling you a liar, but you're not a trooper. I'm learning how to just stay quiet, but you still stupid. I'm learning how to mind my business and do me. Is it a bird, is it a plane, what do you see? When they see me, they like, oh no, here we go again. Where my story started isn't where my story ends. One time, not another, let go again. Time one, time two, ooh, you gotta multiply times 10.
Ooh, going crazy for real, they think we cool.
We do it big as again, I'm talking buku.
Ooh, now we at it again. Time one, time two, ooh, you gotta multiply time 10. We so high up, I could've swore I seen the heaven gates. I can't be still, it's supposed to move like 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't put no money on their head, I'd rather meditate. Ain't no more capping over here, they rather animate. And in the ring, I'm rocky. Up top, I'm auto rocket. I skate on beat like hockey. I let young fellow knock it. I'm with the Jabberwockies, they like to pop and lock it. We eating teriyaki, we trending with the toppings. And it's a big tsunami, it's about to come and drown them. So when they trying to stop me, I'm just gonna go around them. Got 1K famo with me, Lord, I'm so glad I found them. Got free rabbits with me.
When they see me, they like, oh no, here we go again. Where my story started isn't where my story ends. One time, not another, let go again. Time one, time two, ooh, you gotta multiply times 10.
Ooh, going crazy for real, they think we cool.
We do it big as again, I'm talking buku. Now we at it again. Time one, time two, ooh, you gotta multiply times 10.
Rapzilla.com live. My name is Chris Chicago. This dude right here, NF, he has the #1 album in the country. The #1 album on Billboard, even beating out Chance the Rapper. But you may think that this dude lives on high, right? Like he's the happiest dude in the world. Even NF, though, deals with depression.
Honestly, after I did the Perception tour, and I was like, if you listen to the interlude, I talk about it to some extent, but I was the most depressed I'd ever been in my entire life. And when I got off that tour, I had to check into a therapy place for 4 days because I was in such a bad place. So like I was saying earlier, it's kind of weird, but Hate Myself was probably one of the most insane therapeutic but also depressing moments for me, just because of that record. I remember where I was, and I wrote some of it while I was there. So that was probably like, you know, an important, like, powerful moment for me. Because later on when you listen to it, it's kind of like reading a journal. It's like sometimes you can read something. Like, it's like if you read something you wrote when you were in high school and you're like, why did I think that? Or why did I feel this way? It gives you like an outside perspective, even though it's you.
Number 1 album in the country, NF killing the game. This is The Search on Rapzilla.com live.
Hey, Nate. How's life? I don't know. It's alright. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry. That's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little free time. Little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah. Last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house. Yeah, I started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching, what does that mean, Nate? I've been learning, grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with me, I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues right, I'm quite nervous. Hate it when I lose sight, life gets blurry and things might hurt me. It's probably gonna be a long journey, but it's worth it though. Cold world out there, kids, grab your coats. Been a minute, I know, now I'm back to Rome. Looking for the antidote to crack the code. Pretty vivid, I admit it, I'm in classic mode. The only pity given to me, but I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map, the hope, you see that? Been making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that, you should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred. Forget what I'm saying and where'd the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame, it'll pump my stomach. Throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it, now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful, man. I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos. Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. And it hovers over you to tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that? Must not be as crazy as I'm. The point I'm making is the mind is a powerful place, and what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, but it's not always safe. Just hang with me, this'll only take a moment, okay? Just think about it for a second. If you look at your face every day when you get up and think you'll never be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but the hate will always find a way to cut you up and murder your faith. I've been developing, take a look at the benefits. Nothing to meddle with, I can never be delicate. My irrelevant, that depends how you measure it. Take a measurement to back it up and give me the evidence. Pretty evident, dependable, can never be tentative. I'm a gentleman, depending on if I think you're genuine. Pretty elegant, but not afraid to tell you to get it. Grip proper etiquette, I keep it to myself when I celebrate. It's that time again, better grab your balloons and invite your friends. Seat belts back on, yeah, strap them in. Look at me, everybody, I'm smiling big. On a road right now that I can't predict. Tell me tone that down, but I can't resist. Y'all know that sound, better raise your fist. The search begins, I'm back, so enjoy the trip.
East Coast, West Coast,
I'm out here in the West, go holla at me, man.
and everywhere in between.
Yes, sir.
The #1 source for Christian hip-hop.
Let them know we in here.
Rapzilla.com live.
Man, I love it.
With Chris Chicago.
Dilly 931-615. Any tribe, stay alive. Yeah, look. Yeah, energy. Yeah, energy. I got the light and it live in me. Only the tribe and my kin with me. I've been working like it's 10 of me. Catching the vibe for infinity. Yeah, energy. Yeah, energy. I got the light and it live in me. Only the tribe and my kin with me. I've been working like it's 10 of me. Catching the vibe for infinity. Never say no to my boo. No. Baby, we boys and Ruth. Whoa. I might put gold on my tooth. Nurture your soul with the truth. Yo. I might just roll up and scoop you to show you you don't have to roll like you used to. Show me your opponent and watch me erode them, and then I upload it to YouTube. Out of towner, I don't hang with Debbie Downers. No. See the dreads on my head, rocket power. Only blood, I don't move around with cowards. Call me solar, from the sun come my power. Yeah, energy. Yeah, energy. I got the light and it live in me. Only the tribe in my kin with me. I've been working like it's 10 of me. Catching the vibe for infinity.
Energy on me is real. Electric on me in the field. Spirit in me in the cell. We eat and come get you a meal. Look at the time to shine. My energy came in the mail. Look at the time to grind. My energy never for sale. Pants a second, cause all of my people burdens in my pocket, you hear me? Try to tuck down on me and I shrug my shoulder out of socket, you hear me? I go to God and God go to work cause he hear me and he know my face. If you hear me, you hear me, I cut through the bull, just give me a knife and a steak. Until I'm back broke with a broke back, I'll never take a break. I can see the truth and the fake, Detective D'Shaun on the case. This ain't safe on the energy burning, it got the mace on it. My life in danger but got the grace on it. Lined up right, it ain't got a trace on it. Yes sir, I keep it 1K if you know about my life. So I'm coming back soon, tell everybody how God met me in the middle like it was the afternoon. In the midst of everybody that I know acting out like a cast and crew. It's no big deal when they want you to lose.
Yeah, energy. Yeah, energy. I got the light and it live in me. Only the tribe in my kin with me. I've been working like it's 10 of me. Catching the vibe for infinity.
Energy on me is real. Electric on me in the field. Spirit in me in the cell. We eat and come get you a meal. Look at the time to shine. My energy came in the mail. Look at the time to grind. My energy never for sale.
You probably got that favorite fast food restaurant, that place that has your favorite fries, that place that has your favorite wings, that place that has your best cheeseburger, and you're like, yo, this is my spot. You probably remember the first time you ever tried something. You're like, yo, this is the best thing I've ever tasted in my life. Do you remember the first time you've ever tried waffle fries from Chick-fil-A? If you've never tried waffle fries from Chick-fil-A, you're missing. You're not living life, because waffle fries are the best thing in the world. But nothing beats this mom trying waffle fries for the very first time.
Boy, let me tell you about these taters here.
Mama.
I ain't never had Chick-fil-A with these daggone taters here.
Mama, they're called waffle fries.
They the bomb. They good.
Ma, nobody uses the bomb.
They call them waffles.
Waffle fries.
But they tater.
Oh my God.
Taters, you see the skin on them?
Ma,
they taters. And cut them with a waffle.
They
told y'all they waffles.
Wait, Ma.
These are taters, and they're the bomb. Yes, those waffle fries, they are the bomb. Nothing beats her reaction to that. You know what else is the bomb? Aaron Cole, brand new album dropping on August 30th called Not By Chance, and we have Aaron Cole on the phone next, right here, Rapzilla.com live.
Riding down that boulevard in that 6'4", swing, yeah. 6 a.m. flights to the next city, raging, yeah. This past year been a little crazy, but we still here. Ain't no complaining, yeah. Mama happy that a baby boy made it out of that basement. I stuck to the basics, yeah.
We party like it's summer every day. We put the work in, are we straight? Praise God, look what he did for me. Summertime, and it feel like every day. All my friends around me, no time for the fakes. Summertime, and it feel like every day. Summertime, and it feel like every day. Summertime, and it feel like every day.
Got that shine bright, drip on me tough. Knowing that I gotta come with it like a potluck. Been a young boy with a plate full, no dad present, lot of hate toward him. Been alone, feeling like I can't do it. Then God stepped in with a plan for me, Ayy, breakfast meetings out on 60th. Labbing after school, using my talents just to serve them with. Learning from the greats, I never been the type to fake. I put my city on my back, I'm on the road with no brakes.
Lifestyle of the young and wavy. Sitting low in that 6'4", levitate on. Still with my day ones, ain't the type to switch off. I've been in my bag thinking God we made up. That's a major killer, yeah. Ay, summertime in my coupe swing, riding slow. Lady like the whole city, yeah. We party like it's summer every day. We put the work in, are we straight? Praise God, look what he did for me. Summertime, and it feel like every day. All my friends around me, no time for the fakes. Summertime, and it feel like every day. Summertime, and it feel like every day. Summertime, and it feel like every day.
Summertime.
Rapzilla.com live with Chris Chicago.
Yeah.
Allow me to show you the future. 11, first time in the studio session. I was in the pop, that's a confession. Then God pushed me for the pro session. Hey, hold up, watching 116 videos. Try and rap just like Mineo. Whatever can't save my life. But he ain't really with the word hero. OMG, I believe what I can't see. I still got these memories when wasn't no kid trying to be like me. Yeah, so unreal. All you gon' see is the highlight reel. Believe in fatherhood got me out the hood. Really, I got no chill. Wait a minute, whoa. I don't even know my limits, whoa. And ain't no pretending, whoa. Catching Z's, finna get whoa. Long as I got breath, this is just beginning, whoa. This is where we separate all the sheep from the goats. Let's take a trip. They said this would happen. No, we got it. Don't ask if we bout it. Proper science I did. Now I get paid for rhyming. Now they look so excited. Why, of course I sign this. Always something blinding. That's the future shining. Hey, we are next. Hey, we are next. Yeah, we are next. Yeah, we are next. We are next. Hey, we up next. Yeah, we up next. Hey, we up next. We up. I just paid for a whole trip with a song made from an iPhone. I'm still in my old way, but I'm just finessing that FICO. This was not for the cash flow, but the cash flow is alright, bro. I know life really don't change much if you a tycoon or a typo, but wait, I'm coming to you live. I've been really feeling like I'm cutting in the line. Still I couldn't come up in a sudden overnight. Just 1 year was a dozen of my life, it's a flashback. Mama wanted me, this ain't a rat pack. Parent written rhymes in a backpack. Dreaming in the class, I'm a class act, and I'm a class act now. Oh my, friends on the gram on the coaster. I've been doing songs for the most high. Keep a good click, get close by. And a name in your mouth like Flow Ride. I'm a low life on a low fi. It was 05 when I was yo type. 8 billion watching, got no time, but it's go time, so let's go. How you gonna stop what God said? Peace. No, we got it. Don't ask if we bout it. Proper science.
Thank you to NewReleaseToday.com for being a sponsor of Rapzilla.com live
with my man Chris Chicago. So go ahead and turn it up.
It's on and pop in your artist interview segment, Chris Chicago, and on the phone, my longtime homie. Do you want me to call you Aaron Cole or do you want me to call you A Cole? What do you want me to call you, man?
Aaron Cole. They're gonna say I'm trying to be a Christian J. Cole, so just call me Aaron Cole.
I like that, dude. I'm so excited. Of course, dude. We've had the opportunity to do interviews and conversate and chat. I think at all points in your career. Like I remember talking to you when you were you just 14 or just 15? You know, dropping projects with The Truth.
Yeah. I was 14, 15 when I signed a mixed bag, and then when that kind of went left, I went straight to Toby right after that. So, and it took a while before that deal was announced, and we always joked like, "Oh man, did you sign with Toby Mac before it was ever official?" And like I remember the first time I ever said that you signed with Goatee and Toby Mac. I was joking, and of course, there was hardly a deal done. So it's kind of funny that's happened. But man, I love seeing what God has done with you and your career and your music. Like you've come so far, and now finally, it feels like you should have several full-length albums at this point. But your debut full-length album is finally dropping August 30th. It's called Not by Chance, and we all know it's not by chance. But man, I'm so excited for you, Aaron. Congratulations. Yeah, thanks, bro. Yeah, man, it's been a lot of hard work. Like I was just telling you off air, like it's a whole bunch of pressure and like more work to put in the album and like promote the album, all that stuff. So it's a lot of pressure, but I'm excited. I'm ready. So
I feel like last year you were kind of like in single mode because there was like not a week that went by where we didn't get a new song from you, and I loved that season. But I think a lot of people kind of felt like, yo, this is a seasoned veteran artist. Like there's no way this guy doesn't have a full length album yet, and it just goes to show how hard of a worker you are, how much grind you've put in over the years, and now finally we get to see it pay off, right?
Yeah, appreciate it, man. I feel like, last year I was like low key, I was scared to put out an album. I was like, man, people like albums are kind of like outdated, like, you know what I'm saying? People don't really rock with those. Like, I was listening to like outside influences, and then like as I just started paying attention to like feedback and stuff like that, people love the singles, but they kept asking like, "Yo, where's the album? Where's the album?" And so actually, like too, like Cole, who I work with, Cole Wallowag, like he pushed me. It was like, bro, it's time to put out the album. Like, let's just do it. And so it's crazy. Like during the time I was working on Cole season, the singles joint, I was working on the album at the same time. So I just felt like it was time. It was like people wanted it, so I was like, all right, cool, let's do it.
So the full album, was it something you think you had to be talked into to like actually releasing the full project?
Yeah, for sure. I was like, because I was thinking like, because I was hearing like other things of like, man, like people don't really buy albums, people don't really want to hear albums, people don't really listen to albums. Like it's all about singles and having the best song, da 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 da. And it took like people really close to me, like Cole, Derek, like to be like, yo, like.
You talking about Cole like from Capital Kings?
Yeah. And Derek, of course. Derek
Minor. Yeah. So, like, How cool is it to be able to, not only are you signed with Toby Mac, but you get to work with guys like Cole and guys like Derek. Like, you really are surrounded by the best in the business. That's got to be a good feeling.
It's crazy. Like, bro, being, like, I always say this, like, bro, I'm from Bristol, Virginia. No one knows where that junk is. Like, I looked up to all these dudes and like,
wait, hold on,
my homies.
Hold on, Aaron. All them rednecks know where Bristol, Tennessee is. Shoot, we love them NASCAR races.
Right, that's the only thing we're known for is NASCAR races, right? Bro. That's it. So it's like, when you're a dude like black, like that really just love Christian hip hop, bro, and like looked up to all these dudes. It's like all these dudes are my homies, like. It's wild. It's really wild. Like, I was talking to Trip about that, like, yesterday, because I did a show with Trip Lee, and we was just chopping it up, and he was saying, like, how he's proud of me. I was like, bro, it's crazy to hear, like, you saying that you're proud of me. Like, you feel me? Like, it's like I looked up to all these dudes. So, yeah, bro, it's crazy. Real talk.
And didn't you, at some point, did you live with Cannon as well out there in Nashville?
Yeah, I still live with Cannon.
You live with Cannon. Like, how do you guys do anything other than just create? Because the energy and the vibe in that house has to be like on 10 all the time.
It is, yeah. I mean, so I be like gone, bro. Like I barely be home. He takes over the studio. I barely be in the studio at the house. He be like taking over that. And I go work with Cole, or I go work with Eric. And then if he out the studio, that's when I'll be able to work. But yeah, it's different. It's dope. It's like we all like get to chill in this junk, and it's like our house is like a hub. Like people be coming over that junk, like, and Derek's house too. Like we all just be like kicking it at each other's houses. It's crazy.
Man, it makes me miss the fact that I don't live in Nashville anymore. It's like, man, how come all this chilling happened after I left Nashville?
Right.
Well, hey, you have the new album. Again, it's coming August 30th, and Not By Chance. Let's get into some music. The first song I want to play, it's because you're a dual artist, man. Not only can you rap with the best of them, you're one of the greatest rappers, but you're also a fantastic singer. Like nobody can sing or rap like you, and so that you're like the dual-faceted artist. I want to play this song called "There For Me" because not only do you got that singing, rapping kind of flow on it, you just sound amazing. It's a great song. But what is this song about? Are you talking about your mom in this song?
No. First of all, I appreciate you, bro. That means a lot. But "There For Me," so it's kind of like a creative twist to it. Because I'm talking in the song, of course, I'm talking to God in the song, but then also it's like, what's the word called? I think it's called personification, of where I'm writing a song to music. So I just feel like
music was there for you. So not only was God always there for you, but also music has that just took that song to a whole nother meaning for me. Like my mind is like, because when I listened to it, I was like, I think he's, because you start talking about how when other kids were rocking Disney, you were rocking to Jay, and I was like, okay, so this person has been with him from a very early age, and you refer to it as a she. in the song. So I was like, oh, it's got to be his mom, right?
Yeah, no. That's music, bro. Yeah.
That's incredible.
I started rapping at 3, you know what I'm saying? And then I got, when I got saved at 12, I got really serious about it. And so, like, it was where I went to like, vent. It was where I went to that, like, I can get all the feelings out. And so, like, over and over again, it was just like, man, when other people weren't there, like, music was always there. And it's like the same way I feel about music, that's how I feel about God. It's like,
wow,
He never leaves us nor forsake us. So,
dude, look, as a writer, like, my mind is blown, man. I'm like so impressed right now. So let's check it out. We're talking to Aaron Cole, and his debut album is finally dropping, Not By Chance, on August 30th. This song is on it. It's called There For Me. It's Aaron Cole, Rapzilla.com live.
Hey, yeah, it's crazy. I knew what I wanted ever since age 3. They was on Disney, I was on Jay-Z. Born for this thing, so don't play me, don't blame me. Yeah, I ain't have cable, but I had you. Before the 50,000 people in the bathroom. Yeah, turn my bad news into mad views. Yeah, I have you, I'm glad to. Through the ups and the downs, you stay down. Yeah, always have my back. You've been the same, never changed, and I love you for that. I won't be surprised if they hate on the side. They can stay on the side, cause you always gon' ride. Yeah, you been there for me. Yeah, all I really know, you been there for me. Yeah, all I really know right now, you been there for me. There for me. Yeah, you been there for me. There for me. Ay, yeah, that's a move. You love me for all these girls thought that I was cute. Big head boy from Virginia, that's the truth. Believed in the underbite kid with the suits. Yeah, I had the suits. We had rough times, but we made it. Yeah, I was skipping meals up on the daily. Taking lifts to the stove, dedicated. Now look at us, we got the city going crazy. Through the ups and the downs, you stay down. Yeah, always have my back. You've been the same, never changed, and I love you for that. I won't be surprised if they hate on the side. They can stay on the side, cause you always gon' ride. Yeah, you been there for me. Yeah, all I really know, you been there for me. Yeah, all I really know right now, you been there for me. There for me. Yeah, you been there for me. There for me.
All I really know, you been there. 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 All I really know, you been there.
Through the ups and the downs, you stay down. Always have my back. You've been the same, never changed, and I love you for that. Won't be surprised if they hate on the side. They can stay on the side, cause you always gon' ride. Yeah, you've been there for me.
It's called There For Me, Aaron Cole, Rapzilla.com live. My name is Chris Chicago, and on the phone, my homie Aaron Cole. Of course, that song's going to be on his new album dropping very soon, August 30th, called Not By Chance. And look, I'm thinking back to the very first time we ever had the chance to interview. Do you remember anything from that very first conversation we had when you were like 14, 15 years old?
Nah, I don't.
You had just dropped your first song, and I was playing it on the radio, and then I tried to give you some critiquing, some feedback in the interview.
Oh yeah, you were like, oh, I think this song is blah 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 blah. I don't remember exactly what you said. I remember that now.
I said something. Look, and I've always been embarrassed by this. I was like, man, Aaron's never going to be my friend after this. But I was like, yo, this song is really hot. You just need a better vocal. You need a better singer doing the chorus. And you were like,
okay, yeah.
I was like, I wasn't really feeling the vocals on that song, and you were like, yeah, that was my aunt. And I was like, oh man, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I do remember that.
I thought you got like this random singer on the song, and it was like family, bro. You don't insult someone's family, and so I'm glad that you're still doing interviews with me after all these years, bro.
Nah, bro, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It was a growing season. You feel me? I sounded terrible on that record. I feel like too. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I was 14. Like if I listen back to that stuff, I'd be like, man, it's just so much different now. Like the growth and stuff like that. So I'm just grateful for growth because it was like you mean you just being honest, like, you know what I'm saying? I still had like mad room to grow. So
and that's the thing. I want you to trust me. Like, if I tell you like you are a great rapper and you're a great singer, and I'm really impressed by your writing, and like I'm shooting out all these compliments, like that's for real. I'm not just gassing you up. Like, I've always kept it 100 with you.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, for sure. That's crazy. Yeah, for sure.
I should have just left it at that. I was like, oh, he forgot about that.
Right. Yeah, I forgot.
Okay, so August 30th, the debut album coming out, Not by Chance. Was it one of the, because you make a lot of songs, you make a lot of music. Coal season last year, you dropped a single every single week. Was it tough to narrow down the songs for this album? Did you have to cut some? Like, how did you go about choosing the songs that were going to be on your debut, bro?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it was tough because it was just kind of like, I was making amazing songs for Cold Season, and so of course it was like, man, I want some of these songs for my album. But I feel like what was the deciding factor was like the cohesiveness of it. Like, I didn't want to make an album that was just like a whole bunch of songs put together, because, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I've done that. It's like, if I can be honest, was like, it was an EP, but it was just like, you know what I'm saying, it was songs put together. Virginia Boy was songs put together. Like, for my album, I wanted to have a cohesive album from front to back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I feel like that was my deciding factor. And also, like, the content of it. Like, I feel like my album is more like mature and like what I'm talking about and stuff like that. And you'll hear, like, one of my favorite tracks is Love Don't Cost a Thing. I just tap into like a lot of the things I was dealing with last year, because, like, of course, like, people that's been following me know, like, last year One More Day went #1. But like, while that junk was #1, bro, it was like I was in a bad low place, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? My parents were separated, working on getting a divorce. My sister, she was sleeping on the air mattress at the time. Like, it was just so much going on, bro. And like, I just talk about all that in Love Don't Cost a Thing. So like, it's just a bunch of songs like that I talk about, like the different stuff that I've been dealing with and stuff like that, which I've always been consistent in that, but I feel like it's on a whole other level now of like maturity and like actually what I'm talking about and how I put it together. So I think that was a deciding factor of it too.
Isn't it weird how that's the way life is? Like, we can look at an artist and we can think, yo, they have everything popping. They have everything going on. Like, this dude right here, he has the #1 song in the country. This dude has the #1 Christian song in the Billboard charts, but yet things at home were rocky. You were in a low place. It's like, man, it's crazy how that is, right?
Yeah, it's wild. Like, you know what I'm saying? As I talk to like more people too, it's like it's like that for everybody. Like, all of us be like, you know what I'm saying, we go through our own stuff, and like, you know what I'm saying, people thinking like we got it all together. Because I mean, like, we gotta put on that front sometimes. People be trying to put on that front sometimes. You know, if you follow me, like, I try to like keep it as, you know, 100 as possible. But it's like, it is a thing that sometimes you have to keep as an artist, of just like, man, yeah, I have to keep it on. Like, if you're tired and you don't feel like taking pictures of the show, you still got to act like you want to take the picture, because if you don't, you know, you're gonna make that person feel like they're bothering you. You're gonna, like, it can potentially make them not a fan of you anymore. So it's like, as an artist, like, you always got to be on. So it's like, it's a give and take type of thing. So yeah,
I feel that way as a jock too, because like, I'll go to events and, you know, I always sound so hype and happy on the air, but I might not feel like talking to 100 people or taking all these pictures, but you got to be on 10 the whole time, or you get that, or you leave an event and you start replaying every conversation you had. You start replaying every interaction you had with every single fan, and you start second guessing, like, oh, was I nice enough to that person? Did I smile enough? Did I say the right things? Is this person still gonna like me afterwards? Like, that is draining, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, for me too. Like, I'm kind of like, I have extrovert moments, but like, real talk at heart, I'm an introvert and I'm a homebody. And so like, when I come home from shows, bro, I be like in my room just chilling. You feel me? And like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just that guy. It's like, after a show, there's some times where I just want to go to wherever I'm like staying, that place, and be like chilling, bro. Like, watch Stranger Things or The Last Chance U, bro, and be cooling, bro. Yeah. And I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that, but it's the cost. And you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, when I get through it, like, I honestly, like, always, like, God comes through and I feel better because you hear a story of, like, how your music has changed someone's life, of, like, how they either lived it or how they got through something. And it's like, that's what we do it for. And that's, you know what I'm saying? If you're not doing it for that, I feel like that's what you should be doing it for, of, like, man, like, really out here changing these people's lives. You know so,
amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to play some more music. I know we don't have a lot of time left. Talk to us about this song called FASHO.
FASHO. Yeah. FASHO, man. It's really about grinding, bro, and working. Like, I feel like for me, like, my whole journey, like, I've been having to do some wild stuff. Like, I performed, like, if you listen, if I can be honest, like, I performed at nursing homes, I performed at chicken dinners, bro. Like, I performed everywhere, bro. And, like, as I just came over to, like, you know what I'm saying, the industry, like, I just kept hearing stories of, like, people just, like, dropping one song and, like, getting signed, or, you know what I'm saying, not really having to do anything, just going from here to here. And, like, you know what I'm saying, I feel like with the people that had to work for, you know what I'm saying, what they have, like, it's a different character quality of, like, being appreciative of, like, where you're at and being appreciative of the things that God's blessed you with. And so, yeah, it's just really, like, talking about that and kind of, like, not stunting, but stunting a little bit. So.
All right. Well, hey, sometimes you got to stunt, bro. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
All right, we're talking to Aaron Cole, the debut album, Not By Chance, dropping August 30th. This is FASHO. It's Rapzilla.com live.
Yeah, I'ma get it, that's for sure. I envision, and then I go. Yeah. I don't never look back on the go. Yeah. Pray hard and then I work, and that's for sure. Yeah, I'ma get it, that's for sure. I envision, and then I go. I don't never look back on the go. Yeah, pray hard and then I work, and that's for sure. Ay, Pops always told me work for what I want. Yeah, always did when they told me that I want. Yeah, so I don't understand the spoiled tip. My parents' money spoiled rich. I've been on my own kick that I'm gon' have the world grip. Ay, I just tuck my head and then I work and then I pray. Satan tryna get me on my game, but he might pray. Always wanted to be more, I'm feeling like I'm Ray. I step in super ace and now I'm chillin' with the Grays. Diligent, I'm a rocket. Reading James like I'm Harden. I'm Chris Breezy, I'm poppin'. No more games, time to lock in. God say the planet, I'm on it. Going for my dreams, yeah, I'm on a ultra beam. I'ma get it, that's for sure. I envision, and then I go. I don't never look back on the go. Pray hard and then I work, and that's for sure. Yeah, I'ma get it, that's for sure. I envision, and then I go. I don't never look back on the go. Yeah, pray hard and then I work, and that's for sure. Hey, love. I don't get tired of the winning. Galatians 6:9, get used to my grinning. I ain't out here playing tennis, either with it or against it. Doing pushes why I got all these lanes extra chillin'. When I came to the side, it was clear to me that these dudes ain't really who they pretend to be. Yo, never understood why artists don't grind hard. Ayy, then it came to me, they been eating caviar. Ayy, never performed with 4 people in the crowd. They never had to worry about dudes messing with the sound. Yeah, I bet they never had their team sleeping on the floor, skipping leg day. Bet they never even got saw. Ayy, bet they first tour was a worldwide tour. Ayy, bet they biggest worry was what type of contour. I'ma get it, that's for sure. I envision, and then I go. I don't never look back on the go. Pray hard and then I work, and that's for sure. Yeah, I'ma get it, that's for sure. I envision, and then I go. I don't never look back on the go. Yeah, pray hard and then I work, and that's for sure. Ayy.
FASHO. We're chatting with Aaron Cole. His debut album finally dropping. If you can believe it or not, it's August 30th, Not By Chance. We have Aaron Cole on the phone. Dude, congratulations. I've said it already. I'm so excited that your debut is ready to drop. Of course, I think when you look back at artists and the greats in any genre, we always go back and we look at their body of work, but we always go back and say, okay, what was their debut album like? So you've got to have a little bit of, I don't know, are you nervous at all? Like, about dropping this first album, like how it's going to be received?
Oh, I'm mad nervous, bro. I'm mad nervous. It's like, it's crazy, bro, to like think about. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I've been learning that, like, really, like, artists are like mad insecure on the inside. Like we be acting like, bro, we're like mad confident. At the end of the day, you think about what we do. Like we make stuff for people to like it. Like if people don't like it, we don't get to do shows. Like people don't come to our shows. People don't listen to our music. People don't buy our music. And so it's like at the end of the day, we're like doing this. We're not doing it for people to like it, but at the end of the day, we are doing it for people to like it. So it's like it's hard, but at the same time, it's like, you know what I'm saying. I trust God, and I know that, you know, this gift, like it didn't come from me. Like God gave me this gift, and I feel like with this whole album period, like, but not by chance, I've just been learning a lot, like about myself and about, you know what I'm saying, what the journey God has me on, and even not by chance, it's just meaning like everything that I've been given is not by chance, but it's by His grace. And like, you know what I'm saying, another part of that too is just like the person that I am, the person that God made me, you know what I'm saying, it's not by chance. It's like sometimes I feel like because I'm not a part of a hip hop label, there's sometimes where I feel like I'm left out, and that like I've just been learning that, you know what I'm saying, God has set me apart, you know what I'm saying? And that's, you know, that's biblical too. Like God has set us apart, like each and every one of us, and that's not by chance. You feel me? And like really, God has shaped us and molded us in like different journeys, different pathways. And then like the third part of not by chance is, of course, like this. Where I'm at, like, it's not by chance because, like, of the hard work that I put in and, like, all the dedication and time that I put into this. So, yeah, bro, like, all of that wrapped into one, it's just, like, I'm learning a lot about myself of, like, man, like, the journeys that we all go through is, like, it's for a reason. The mess ups that we make, the mistakes that we make is all for a reason. It's not by chance. So,
amen.
Yeah.
Not by chance. Well, I wish I had a full hour with you. Unfortunately, we are out of time. August 30th, it's dropping. Not by chance. Aaron Cole, thank you so much for the time, bro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro. No doubt.
All right, man. We'll talk to you soon. Love you, bro.
Love you too, bro.
It's like I just touched down in London, I'm gone. Feel like I'm on a wave I've never been on. Oh no, yeah. Skipping plans with my roadies, yeah. Girl, you're my number one roadie, yeah. We can take this thing slowly, yeah. Or we could copy drop 40. Ain't no other girl, you ain't gotta get sick. I'm Stevie Wonder when it come to all of these chicks. You my ride or die, we ain't never caught a quiz. We just work the day and got a side, now you different. I'm getting goosebumps when you rapping my flows. You gon' mess around and make me make your last name cold. You got the full package, baby girl, you a pro. But I ain't gotta tell you, girl, you already know. When I saw you, girl, I was like, say no more. Everything about you, yeah, I adore. Got my love like it's all yours. Yeah, you that thing I've been praying for. Different from these other ones, that's for sure. Got me going crazy for you. Like why? Tell me why you like that. You just gotta like that. Why? Yeah, why you like that? Yeah, you just gotta like that. Like why? Yeah, why? Hey, yeah. I swear that I can talk to you for hours, girl. Ace of Space had it on you most valuable. Can't find another you, we've been around a while. God bless the kid when I found you, yeah. Yeah, you worth more than rubies. Hey, I still love you when you moody. Yeah, you know I love you when you goofy. I love it how you roll like some sushi. And we rockin', we rollin'. Everything is golden. You special and you chosen. I buy you them roses. Hey, let's do this thing right, that's what I wanna do daily. See God first, live good till we 80. Blind highlights got your boy going crazy. I just sit back like that, you my lady. When I saw you, girl, I was like, say no more. Everything about you, yeah, I adore. Got my love like it's all yours. Yeah, you that thing I've been praying for. Different from these other ones, that's for sure. Got me going crazy for you. Like why? Tell me why you like that. You just gotta like that. Why? Yeah, why you like that? Yeah, you just gotta like that. Like why? Yeah, why? Hey, yeah. Why you like that? Tell me why you like that. Hey, why you like that? Tell me why you like that.
another song that you'll be bumping in your head non-stop. So good. This is Rapzilla.com live with Chris Chicago.
Yeah, I gotta keep looking up. Every time I think my struggle over, it just keep picking up. All this pressure weighing on me, I just can't handle up. Yeah, oh my God, I just can't handle up. Tell me how I'm supposed to be a better man. When they lying to me, then they shake my hand. Where I come from, we cut them off, that's the end. But you telling me forgive just like you did, yeah. Last month I got on Twitter, check my DM, got a text. Was my homie from Virginia, said I'm proud on me, you next. Man, that's all I ever wanted, told me stay up and be blessed. But
music that touches the heart and the soul.
Listen to it.
And it'll probably make you move and groove a little too.
Yeah.
Hour 2 of Rapzilla.com live with Chris Chicago starts.
Go ahead, turn this all the way up.
Now.
All right, kicking off hour number 2. This is Chris Chicago. Look, if you miss any part of this show, you can get this show for free each and every week. You're saying, wait, hold up. You're like, I just got in my car. I just turned the station on. I just turned on the show. You're telling me this show's 2 hours and I can get this show on demand for free every single week? Yes. All you got to do is go where you like to download podcasts, wherever that is, whatever device you like to use, type in Rapzilla, find the podcast, hit subscribe, and it's free. So we kick off hour number 2 every single week, going live in the mix, 30 minutes nonstop. Back in the studio this week, it's MC Mike G. Do you think, bro?
Look, didn't I settle down with one and get faithful? When I had options, your boy had a plate full. Didn't I go on TV and wear grateful? Instead of that, Gucci Ray gotta get paid too. Didn't I talk about my faith in God when it was unpopular? Everybody was hating. Chance went and did it, now it's so innovative. And y'all trying to tell me I'm changing? You sick. To throw a touchdown, you gotta throw a few interceptions. And nobody perfect, oh, but you the exception, huh?
Didn't I give you everything? Didn't I? Didn't I give you everything? Didn't I? I tried my best just to be a man.
I really didn't want to do this, you know.
I tried my best just to be a man.
Wordplay was in the studio and he told me I had to. Didn't I? Hit the road, never took a dime. Made beats for your albums, ghostwriting all your rhymes, Didn't I scream 116? Unashamed of my faith, taking worldwide trips. Didn't I? When the Grammys talk about my God, left it all on the line while they called me fraud. Didn't I stay quiet? Didn't I play shy? Where you bash me in public, you think I play shy? Didn't I? Sit and watch, I ain't no cop. When they stole from me for the nice things they cop. To your friends at the party, I ain't blow your spot. When they ask about you, I tell them you doing alright. Didn't I go home to wife and kids when the IG models in my DM slid? Didn't I wake up every day and handle my biz? Why they tryna crucify me for all my sins? To throw a touchdown, you gotta throw a few interceptions. And nobody's perfect, oh, but you the exception.
Look.
Treat her like Amigo. She from Puerto Rico. We gon' take it slow. Slow like Despacito. Suave like I'm Rico. She said I bendito. How you keep it real? Still connecting with the people. That's Jesus. I'm on 10 with all the crew. Talked to God and he said, boy, you ain't never hitting snooze. No, that's Jesus. Heard the tribe is on the move. And my life is like a carnival, dog. This that's Lecrae.
Watch the breakdown down.
Donde voy, yo camino como rey, agua viva, aquí no existe la ley. No.
promise, I hope you're here to stay. Ain't nothing sweeter than welcoming new mercy every day. Hello, sunshine, so glad you came. So glad you came. Well, hello, future. Goodbye, yesterday. Your grass is greener than anywhere I've laid. You turn these troubled eyes to watching all my troubles wash away. Hello, future. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. You understand, my last departure was never planned. I came up empty with everyone and everywhere I've been. Hello, Jesus, I'm home again. I'm home. I know what I told you. Every day I wish that I could take it back. I know what I told you. Every day I wish that I could take it back. Pick my brothers up. I got a text, bad news, kinda doubled up. Styrofoam fake, homie, I be living double cup. And it ran over, life on blessed up. I serve God, homie, I ain't looking messed up. Y'all still sleep, y'all can get your rest up. I'm in line, y'all can tell them that I'm next up. No compromise, hit them with the combat. I can see the smoke, that's a contact. I've been with the king, where I hung at. Y'all got lots of hope, that's where I'm at. Hey, hey. Hit them with the combat. I can see the smoke, that's a contact. I've been with the king, where I hung at. Y'all got lots of hope, that's where I'm at. Ha, sicker than your average. Don't quit, it's embedded in my fabric. The king of kings got me living like a maverick. Give it to them clear, they don't really want the static. Talk to me nice, you know who I represent. And it's all over me, I know it's evident. Christ moved in, no lease, he the resident. And he the owner, he the mayor and the president. That way, brand new Bible in his black gray. I don't really care about what the lax say. You need the word in you, you can't act safe. Because we really live this, we don't act grace. Homie got a tap face, and he on that. God write him, y'all be trying to wrong that. Judging by appearance. honest, let me tell you where you wrong at. Just read the Bible, real talk, we ain't on that way. Hit on with the combat. I can see the smoke, that's a contact. I've been with the king, where I hung at. Y'all got lots of hope, that's where I'm at.
Hallelujah, oh Lord. One from it, go flip when they bored. We ain't supposed to be here, pop a cork. God did it, flexing, yeah, of course. Made it out the bottom, of course. I ain't gotta worry about a thing anymore. I just, yeah, of course. With a crown of thorns, feeling like a king, yeah, of course. Made it out the bottom, of course. I ain't gotta worry about a thing anymore. I just, yeah, of course. With a crown of thorns, feeling like a king, yeah, of course.
Yeah, young little hitter like a maestro. Ain't been anywhere that I can't go. Shawty told me I'm a star, told her I don't need a gas. What I really, really need is good credit in the bag. Mama saw me sign a deal, I told her there go. Now I'm waking up in lofts on a wood floor. On my pride, I'm Mufasa, flex boy out of. God said he got it, so I stress not about it. I just go, I'm a tighter hitter, yeah I really do. People coming for the squad, get a coffin and a noose. Been a king from a king, so my rings got a ring. Now my chains got a gleam, and my soul's been a beam. Well, of course, how you gotta drive with that power, need a horse. Young run like a demigod with a force. I've been feeling charged, cause I'm plugged in the source. Playing from the end, I win, yeah, of course.
Hallelujah, oh Lord. One from it, go flip when they bored. We ain't supposed to be here, pop a cork. God did it, flexing, yeah, of course. Made it out the bottom, of course. I ain't gotta worry about a thing anymore. I just, yeah, of course. With a crown of thorns, feeling like a king, yeah, of course. Made it out the bottom, of course. I ain't gotta worry about a thing anymore. I just, yeah, of course. With a crown of thorns, feeling like a king, yeah, of course.
Okay, let me give y'all a new style to run with. New ideas to bite, new way to surf on. Please prepare the thong. Mr. Minor is home, and I'm done putting y'all on. Get Doc on the phone. Cause my moves with binoculars to duplicate it, but they don't see the big picture, so they can't trace it. I can teach you how to hustle and then finesse it, but have my cheese and my bread quick, make it deep dish. It's never been about the money for me. It's always been about the kingdom, dummy. I've been talking to the sun, he said the future sunny. Got a lot of haters, but my mama love me. I'm an artist, but more close to a trapper, cause I operate outside of the rules, you can't catch us. A lot of people talk, but they full of the stuff in Pampers. Try not to hit the button like Trump and knew me a rapper, of course.
Hallelujah, oh Lord. One from it, go flip when they bored. We ain't supposed to be here, pop a cork. God did it, flexing, yeah, of course. Made it out the bottom, of course. I ain't gotta worry about a thing anymore. I just, yeah, of course. With a crown of thorns, feeling like a king, yeah, of course. Made it out the bottom, of course. I ain't gotta worry about a thing anymore. I just, yeah, of course. With a crown of thorns, feeling like a king, yeah, of course.
Hit the stage and I detonate, got the audience set ablaze from the thoughts I'm accelerating like gas in an open flame. It's a blast when we grab the amp and we ramp it up to the max, and we'll shatter the window glass till we blow out the speaker stack. As a matter of fact, I think I contracted a pathogen, about to black out and rap again. This is how this is happening, pen to pad like I'm stabbing it, causing chaos in audio. Feels like I could just stop a bull, or like I am unstoppable in this building, about to tear through these walls. So throw your hands up and feel this like the ceiling is falling. I'm roping, doping opponents, roping and choking a cobra, loco and open to show them no one is over me, but they wanna see me just chew dirt. The truth hurts, it's a meltdown like holy water on Lucifer. I paid my dues in this blood sport, but once more I gotta pick this sword up. It's like a storm of hornets, it's swarming in ballistic languages, ways that I rhyme in cadence. Atomic missiles in English like Aiden, Saudi Arabia, dropping nukes and grenades on them. Here's the banger they waited for. Anything that they bring at us ricochets or it breaks, but I don't know why I bother being bothered with all resolve this when these haters all wanna comment and talk about how I'm spitting now. Swift has gotten involved in it. The bars that we launch hit like a fist to the jaw. We're running out of the dark. The beast that lives in his heart is fearing no one but God. On all these shackles apart, then rip the chains out the wall. We'll rush the gate with a mob, toss Molotovs and originals. Rap the Ripper unkillable, still a syllable monster. Outcast in a rocker, I am not on your roster. Underdog and I'm shouting, I'ma move the entire crowd like we're starting a riot now. They ain't putting this fire out and we're louder than the whackness on SoundCloud. I'm still in this game like the right controller. The fight ain't over, I'm throwing lightning bolts overhand till I blow my shoulder. And no opposer or competition could ever steal my thunder. Cause you're just a human and I'm what you're running from.
When you hear me say veteran fresh, know that I earned that. Chose to pursue my lane and didn't turn back. Counterclockwise, optimizing, showing them where to burn at. Revolution with words, they can't deter that. Dodging groupies and thirst traps. They be lining up to kill it. I'm just trying to restore the feeling and bring the nerve back. Church in the wild, been spilling it for a while. Legitimate as long as the villain is on the prowl. Yeah, ready to die behind my statements. Beyond greatness, can't leave a soapbox vacant. As long as I'm alive, then every beat gotta die by lyrical homicide. No lines wasted, my time neither. Shots either, stop ether. Cause the verses is 5 along when the blocks heat up. I will RIP any Micah stage. But when you see me speaking facts, just know that it's not in vain. Got 'em.
This morning, like man, I'm so blessed. This morning, hopped out of bed like man, I'm feeling so blessed. I woke up this morning, didn't have a lot, but man, I could've had less. I'm about to spaz on them, yeah, got me so good, I gotta brag on them. And I'm going bad on them, cause got me so good, I gotta brag on them.
My mama look at me, now I'm blessed. That daddy look at me, now I'm blessed. Grandmama know you're looking down on me. Your grandson made it out them projects. Mama always told me, listen up, baby boy. Jesus Christ made you special, you're a vessel, baby boy. The devil, flesh and blood, we never wrestle, baby boy. And now you're walking with the Lord, he gon' bless you, baby boy.
Yeah, I'm from the hood, had to get it from the mud. Started from the bottom, that's on everything I love. And I mean something different, saying covered by the blood. Well taken care of, and I ain't had to do a jug. Am I?
Y'all woke up this morning, didn't have a lot, but man, I could've had less. I'm about to spaz on them, yeah, got me so good, I gotta brag on them. And I'm going bad on them, cause got me so good, I gotta brag on them. Yeah, woke up this morning, like man, I'm feeling so blessed. Like man, lately I've been working hard, I gotta get my payment. Homie, what you saying? What you saying? Feeling like I'm about to hit the Super Saiyan. My brother up to date, trust me, no debating. It's time to get my bag and I ain't playing, no delay. Yeah, I start the wave and I'll lead the way and I'll go to pray and I'll go to day. Preach the truth and then get the youth and we need the roots and then get the juice. Get the plan and I'll start the brand and go by a lag, call it Everland. Got the keys and I'll load the beats and I choose to leave, rock the Jesus peace. Start the treasure, I don't need the keys. Percy Jackson ran out of sea. Got the rings like JaVale McGee. Bling of life, how Jesus be. Know we blessed, get the rest. Face the trials, pass the test. Melanin, Jesus skin, wasn't white, then what pretend. I gotta get my payment. Homie, what you saying? Got me feeling like I'm about to hit the Super Saiyan. My brother up to dating. Trust me, no debating. It's time to get my bag and I ain't playing, no delay. Let me interject. First, let me address the disrespect. Bullets slinging at the squad. Yeah, I'm here to intercept. And let's face facts. You and your squad ain't where I'm really from. My belt off, whooping your dogs. I'm Uncle Willie's son. Used to seek the attention. Used to beg for the mentions, but I slowed down on my shots. It's my Red Dead Redemption. Oh boy, it's much sweeter eating off what I'm providing. I don't hot waves. I create my own like Poseidon. Now back to the mission. A calculated decision. Let the Savior have his way. Feel everything that was missing. The deal that I signed, where I go, that light will shine. For the homies, I'm the one you call with the lifeline. I gotta get my payment. Homie, what you saying? Got me feeling like I'm about to hit the Super Saiyan. My brother up to dating. Trust me, no debating. It's time to get my bag and I ain't playing, no delay.
No delay and we ain't playing. Seek the Lord, we always bracing. Every day we're making statements. Got no time for all the hating. Making moves, it's just amazing. Got the patience, keep on pacing. Paper chasing ain't the basis. I'm just trying to help the nation. I am in this fight, not all easy, right? Time that I do this right. I'ma seek that light, not living off right. God's gonna make it right. I mean, I see that, I see it. Seeking and preaching, I'm teaching, feasting and beasting. I'm teasing, peeping and creeping and sleeping on water. Not promoting violence. That is such a
I'ma get this cooking in an instant. Yeah, they call, yeah, they want on my attention. If you don't get the whole picture, take a candy. Young little hitter sticking to the vision. I got this ice on my chain, dirt on my name. Rose from the thorns, Ron growing through the game. 44 when I spray, juggle with the clip. I can't put my pride aside, I'm never getting hip. I'm never going old for 9. I got that ultra light, y'all creep like poltergeist. My carbon ghost to life, man, I'm so ocean-like. I take a swim in all the sauce. Ain't no cap, get it twisted, pop it off. Ooh. All the team get the wins and the rings, though. All this drip falling off, need a raincoat. Mama said, make the goal, what you aim for. You don't run from the foe, shooting range close. Ayy, and that's word on my life. Don't you come and try to mess up my night. Ayy, I've been scheming, got a plan and device. You know I'm free, I had to cut off some ties. I'ma get this cooking in an instant. Yeah, they call, yeah, they want on my attention. If you don't get the whole picture, take a candy. Young little hitter sticking to the vision. I'ma get this cooking in an instant. Yeah, they call, yeah, they want on my attention. If you don't get the whole picture, take a candy. Young little hitter sticking to the vision.
Rosegold dreams in the lake. Came up broke, now we all here. You can't come where I stay. They all told us no, we said yeah. Rosegold dreams in the lake. Came up broke, now we all here. You can't come where I stay. They all told us no, we said yeah. You can't see me, I got camouflage. I got angels all around me, that's my entourage. Yeah, everybody switching like an Autobot. Every day's a party like it's Mardi Gras. Woo! Yeah, shorty said she love me, I said whoa. You gon' have to keep that on the low. You don't really love me, you just extra. Yeah, you ain't really in this, you ain't extra. Rosegold dreams in the lake. Came up broke, now we all here. You can't come where I stay. They all told us no, we said yeah. Rosegold dreams in the lake. Came up broke, now we all here. You can't come where I stay. They all told us no, we said yeah. Need an umbrella, I'm a saucy fella. Anything you doing, I can do it better. I said anything you doing, I can do it better. Now I don't need a beat, I do it a cappella. Don't ever play, don't ever play. I've been about my business since the 2nd grade. I just talk to God when I meditate. Haven't been home, but I'm on my way. Rosegold dreams in the lake. Came up broke, now we all here. You can't come where I stay. They all told us no, we said yeah. Rosegold dreams in the lake. Came up broke, now we all here. You can't come where I stay. They all told us no, we said yeah. Rosegold dreams in the lake. Came up broke, now we all here. You can't come where I stay. They all told us no, we said yeah. Rosegold dreams in the lake. Came up broke, now we all here. You can't come where I stay. They all told us no, we said yeah.
They say your boy got that soul glow, and I stay in gold mode. They say what you letting it go for? How much you sell your soul for? Don't let them lights blind you, cause that fame could be a dirty game. I pray to God that your boy never change. Until the day I'm done, I'm gon' stay the same. Gotta feed the kids, tryna feed the gang. I'm grind. I'm constantly reminded. All my words stays behind. And it ain't no rewind. Oh, about to shake it up like I'm throwing a tennis-fold. Let it go. Oh, clear the table and don't leave nothing on the floor. Oh, and the whole team with it. We ain't stopping till the whole team win it. You in the way, boy, if you ain't with it. I'ma bring it right back in me a minute. Lights blind you, cause that fame could be a dirty game. I pray to God that your boy never change. Until the day I'm gone, I'ma stay the same. Gotta feed the kids, tryna leave them lights blind you, cause that fame could be a dirty game. I pray to God that your boy never change. Until the day I'm gone, I'ma stay the same. Gotta feed the kids, tryna feed the game. Whoa, what you think we on the road for? The road for, tryna make the whole world know. The world know, make it last, take a photo. Let's get to it. And we ain't stopping till the whole team popping. Let's get to it. And we ain't stopping till the whole city watching. Let's get to it. We ain't stopping till the whole city rocking. Let's get to it. Can't have my hands out like let me hold something. That's a no-no, a no-no. What you think we on the road for? The road for, grinding like we took some no-dos. Make it last, take a photo.
Getting stinking close to the end of this episode. 2 hours flying by, only a half hour left on the number one syndicated Christian hip hop show on the globe. When we come back, we're going to count them down, the 4 hottest Christian hip hop songs in the world, and we're going to find out what artist won your Critique Fridays. That happens every single Friday night on Rapzilla.com's Instagram, on their Facebook, on their Twitter. It's a live video feed, and artists get to compete to be on this show. We're going to find out who your winners are right after this. Hang on.
Thank you to NewReleaseToday.com for being a sponsor of Rapzilla.com Live.
With my man, Chris Chicago. So go ahead and turn it up.
Back again like I never left. Gotta put in work, gotta put in reps. Got been ordering my every step. I'ma bless his name till I got no breath. I'm trying to give you the juice, so I hopped on the burger from Juice. Blessings been coming in twos. Don't want you to get it confused. I'm sending up praise like Sunday. The church going wild like 1K. No longer a hater of Monday, cause I gotta make this money. I gotta make some moolah, got some things to do. I want the chicken, I don't want the goulash. My wife's a pearl, I wanna give some to her. Travel the world while I'm making music. I'm getting close. Touch out that I'm in the mode. All glory to Jesus alone. Might say it in every song. Drake going bad while I'm going mad. Homies have told me that I'm in my bag. I don't wanna brag. All glory to dad. This deeper than rap, but here's the facts.
You cannot stop this madness. You cannot stop this madness. In this court with gladness. He erased all my sadness. Oh, got me feeling lavish. You cannot stop this madness. You cannot stop this madness. You cannot stop this madness. Oh no.
God came from the sky like Batman, plus told me to scoop like Fat Man. I just stepped out the boat like a madman. I'ma handle this biz like admin. When I see the pearly gates, I'ma cash in. All the ones that left want back in. Man, they ain't believe in me back then. Let go, Shorty point up and I might go. Can of grips for my guy, got a tight flow. Told Satan this a rap like gyro. God told me fight back like Tybo. When they hate on me, take the high road. Plus I'd rather be blessed than viral. Plus I'm good with the water like Michael. Let's go. Any minute, any second, any day. Rally up the troops, really give them praise. I'ma move, I'ma give them center stage. Pushing anybody standing in his way. You cannot stop this madness. We cannot drop to average, yeah. This just got to happen, ayy. I just salute the captain.
You cannot stop this madness. You cannot stop this madness. In this court with gladness. Gladness, gladness, yeah. He erased all my sadness. Yeah, yeah. Oh, got me feeling lavish. You cannot stop this madness. You cannot stop this madness. You cannot stop this madness. Oh no, no.
Critique Friday winner number one, it's DeJuan. Madness featuring Mission and George. Of course, they won Friday night Critique Fridays live. You can check it out every single Friday night on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook Live. And these guys also won. It's John Paul, Michaela, Finna. Am I saying that right? This song's called Blue Moon. Critique Fridays winner. Check it out.
Some things never change. No, no. Some things they never change. Ooh, and I've been on this journey long enough to know. Yeah, some things never change. Some things they never change. And people stay the same. And I'll be the one to blame. It's not my place to carry the shame. See, my heart's not in the same place as before. I've stepped out and released all that I could not control. I've let it go, don't hold it anymore. Yeah, restoration is exactly what I'm searching for. But we're all in charge of our own heart, and we have to do our own part. And although things may never change, I know He handles everything. Some things never change. No, no. Some things they never change. Ooh, and I've been on this journey long enough to know. Yeah, that some things never change. Yeah, some things never change. Some things never change. I step out the bed like I'm angry still. You don't understand the pain I feel. I still feel like I'm gonna need that change. I think it's time.
Little double dose of your Critique Fridays winner right here on Rapzilla.com live. My name is Chris Chicago. If you want to see those songs compete, you can tune into Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, all the live videos every single Friday night and watch artists and songs compete to be on this show. It's actually pretty fun. OB, on-beat music ranks those songs and gives artists really, really great feedback. So if you're an upcoming artist or you just like to discover new music and discover new artists, make sure to check that out again on Rapzilla.com's Instagram, their Twitter, and their Facebook. It's time to count them down.
What's up? It's Rapzilla.com live with Chris Chicago's Your Hot 4. The 4 hottest joints of the week.
3, 2, 1.
Time to find out what's number 4.
Drop the beat! 4 hottest Christian hip-hop songs in the world right now, coming in at number 4, and with the number 1 album in the world, not just Christian album, the number 1 top 200 album in the world. The Search from NF, your number 4 song, it's When I Grow Up. It's number 4, Rapzilla.com live.
Yeah, when I grow up, you know what I want to be? Take a seat, let me tell you my ridiculous dreams. I want to rap, yeah, I know it's hard to believe, and I can tell you're already thinking I will never succeed, but I'm okay with it. I admit the lyrics are weak. I've been working on them, I'll be good eventually. I understand you gotta crawl before you get to your feet, but I've been running for a while, they ain't ready for me. I know this probably isn't really realistic, and honestly I might not ever make a difference, but that don't make a difference, I'ma have to risk it. I've been crunching numbers, you ain't gotta be a mathematician, and see the odds ain't rooting for me. I can't lie though, it's kinda how I like it to be, the underdog. Yeah, you probably think you know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push me, I'm gonna swing. Yeah, I could go to college getting debt like everybody else, graduate and probably get a job that doesn't pay the bills. That don't make a lot of sense to me, forget the happy meals. I don't like the dollar menu, I would rather make a meal. Huh? Make a meal? No, I said make a meal. Home cook and get the grill. How you want it? Pretty well. Everything I see is overdone to me, I'm not a dad, but I'ma get a record deal and say hello to Master Bill. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam and the will. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up. Yeah, hey, when I grow up. Yeah, hey, I'ma make them notice me, rhyming like it's poetry. Everything I oversee, I just like to overthink. Mocking me, you pay the fee, no return and no receipts. Those of you that don't believe, quiet, you don't know a thing. Quiet when I'm trying to sing, quiet when I'm making beats, quiet when I'm trying to think. Sorry, I don't mean to scream, I just feel like no one really gets me, and it's sad to see, cause someday I'ma grow up and show all of you it's meant to be. Yeah, anybody wanna hear me rap? No. Come on, let me play a couple tracks. No. Come on, I can spit it really fast. No. You think I should throw this in the trash? No. Tricked ya, haters go away before I hit ya. I am not a beggar or a kiss up. You don't understand, well I forgive ya. I am not a quitter, you ain't really think that, did ya? Maybe someday I could even be up on the radio, have a tour bus and maybe even play a couple shows. Everybody in the crowd singing every word I wrote, telling me that I am not the only one that feels alone. Huh? You feel alone? Yeah, I kinda feel alone. Wonder if the feeling ever goes away when you get old. Will I ever make it as an artist? I don't really know. Might not make a lot of dough, I'ma have to try it though. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam and the will. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Yeah, the way I feel. Yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam and the will. To the fam and the will. I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Yeah, I might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up.
The dude's got the #1 song in the entire country, beating out Chance the Rapper. NF, the album's called The Search. That's your #4 song. It's called When I Grow Up. My name is Chris Chicago. If you ever want to say what up, you can tweet me. It's at The Chris Chicago on Twitter. Also, let me know what songs you think belong on this countdown, at The Chris Chicago on Twitter. This is brand new from Bizzle. It's called For the Better. It's #3. Rapzilla.com, your Hot 4.
I just caught a vibe out and came up. Living up the water, caught the wave up. I know somebody died, then he raised up. So did I am not the same one. Sucker, duck, a hater, tell him stay up. Some of y'all been hating on the change up. Do it till you shoot it for the layup. Let the Great Depression now way up. I get paid to drop jewels for the blog. I never gotta tell a lie for the guap. I rap GOM when I'm in the spot. And pray the sun hit him like he in a draw. They've been trying to stop us for a while now. Yes, your name is God, but we don't bow down. It's God over money, rap it out loud. God over money, rap it out loud. I hate it, gon' hate, homie, let on. People talk, niggas say whatever. I know I said I would never change up, but I changed and I did it for the better. I just had to change what I aim for. I look to the sky, I don't aim low. I tried the other side and it ain't no better. If you could look inside, see I'm way more better. They say the old me was more lit though. You couldn't be a father to my kids though. You couldn't be the man for my rib, no. Cause he ain't so the God that I live for. But lately you've been trying to get your mind right. Tell a hater do it from the sideline. If they don't hold you down when it's grind time, can they be around when your light shine? Some will only love you on your way down. On the better things, so you fake now. They acting like mechanics in your face now. Like they wanna help, but they love it when you break down. Just because you're from where you came from doesn't mean you gotta do the same stuff. Changed up, cause I couldn't take the same bus. That one doesn't go to my new destination. I hate it, gon' hate, homie, let on. People talk, they can say whatever. I know I said I would never change up, but I changed and I did it for the better. I just had to change what I aim for. Better. I look to the sky, I don't aim low. Better. I tried the other side and it ain't no better. If you can look inside, see I'm way more better.
Banging those hip-hop hits non-stop.
You can't stop me!
Rapzilla.com live with Chris Chicago. Number 2.
We've been in the gym. Yeah, we've been in the gym. Focused on the win. What you say, boy? Come again. Hey, please come again. I like we ain't poppin'. Hey, who gon' stop us now? Who gon' stop us now? Who gon' stop us now?
Coming for the top, but who gon' say a word to stop us? Climbing up so high that you gon' need a bird to watch us. Boy, that's way up. We serving L's to those with nerves to mock us. Boy, don't play us. The vibes we got get blocked, approaches proper. Them dudes got majors ambitions. We ain't going for birdie. Legends in the making, dog. You watching 30 for 30. I keep a prayer for the faith. Got the real and dodge the snakes. Only mamba I rock with got 24 on the jersey. You about to witness something legendary. Ooh, I think they blind. They tryna see us. That's imaginary. You done lost your mind sleeping on the squad. Don't fear no competition. Hold up. Slept on our greatness long enough. Now we gon' run the score up. We tryna see the trophy pass around. Confetti on the cap and gowns. Focused on the dub, but we not backing down. How you gon' stop the plan of God when he marching with the squad? Look at me, this RMG, and we the captains now.
We been in the gym. Yeah, we been in the gym. Focused on the win. What you say, boy? Come again. Hey, please come again. I like we ain't poppin'. Hey, who gon' stop us now? 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 Who gon' stop us now?
Stop us, I've been in the gym and I'm flexing monsters. Run up and check like a marathon, saying we gon' lose, it's like speaking nonsense. Not conscious how these jabs sting like I bang choppers, boy I slang liners like Steph Curry. They Usain Jog and I am the game like my name Harlem. Who gon' step and save his name? Return the kick like Devin Hester. In the end zone flexing. I'm talking harder than the reverend. Don't wanna hear that it was destined. I train harder than legend. Need a trophy, I ain't resting. Ate a bag just for breakfast.
Yeah, ate a bag just for breakfast. And a rapper that was flexing. Spit the bones out like catfish. But I swallowed up the necklace. Trying to make sure you cleared all the threats. Better put me on the checklist. I ain't playing. I repeat it till they all get the message.
Yeah, there'll never be another one that came. I throw everything, the kitchen the same, the toilet, the plumbing, I still come and smell it like potpourri. Y'all gotta know when you get to the studio. I've been focused, I've been going, you been knowing I'm not the one to sleep on. I burned down the room like I hopped on a dragon trying to get the iron bomb. Yeah, we been in the gym. Focused on the win. What you say, boy? Come again. Hey, please come again. I like we ain't poppin'. Hey, who gon' stop us now? 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 Who gon' stop us now?
Coming in at number 2, Rapzilla.com's Your Hot 4. My name is Chris Chicago. It's time for your new joint of the week. But before we get into your new joint of the week, we got to get the homie on the phone. Yes, brand new music from Petty D. What it do, bro?
What's happening? It's the OTP, still a Petty D.
All right, real quick, for somebody who's new to the CHH world and they're like, Petty D, who's that? Tell everybody who Petty D is.
Oh, my goodness, man. I've been... This year is actually the 20-year anniversary of my first album. Came out in 1999, 1996. I was on the Heaven's Hip Hop compilation with Lil Rascal. And
shout out to the H-Town homie Lil Rascal.
Shout out to Lil Rascal. Grammy Dub, Stellar nominated recording artist for the Lord. Music and TV and film, Sons of Anarchy, CSI Miami, America's Next Top Model, Pimp My Ride, and for more than all that, a father, husband, and a man of God.
Amen. So real quick, I gotta ask you, Petty, is this the return or is this a comeback? What's up, bro?
Oh, it's definitely the return. I ain't never left. I've been doing a lot of features and TV and film stuff, but you know, I learned that I can't get away with the singles thing. I try to do a single every year, and everybody would say, I love the single. Does that mean that the album is coming out? So I said, you know what? I'm going to release music, and I'm never letting it go again. So,
all right, well, let's check out your brand new song, our new joint of the week. But Petty, bro, you know I love you. You're my friend forever, bro.
For sure, man. Shout out to Chris Chicago for always supporting me from day one. New music coming out, more your way. Love y'all, man.
Here it is, your new joint of the week. Petty, it's called I'm On It. It's Rapzilla.com live.
I'm on it, on it. I'm on it, on it. I'm on it, on it. Through the valley I'm walking, I ain't on my lonely. Know the devil he on me, ain't got nothing on me. Can't stop me, that's for my homie. Haters hating, they know it. Keep it great, all day, every day. I'm on it, on it. I'm on it, on it. Turn me up and I'm on it, on it. I'm on it today, I'm on it, turn me up and I'm on it, all the way and I'm on it, all day, every day. Our Father, who art in heaven, my dog got killed with a Mac 11. Left my homeboy in the street with $200 J's on his feet. Choppers on dead, let paint the town. That blood red and they lay it down, and them bodies cold, it won't make a sound. That Ferris wheel go round and round on that homicide, that triple K. Them warning shots, I make a body lay under white sheets on that concrete. Get Micah Brown like every day, like every way. They'll do it to us, broad day, they'll do it to us. Walk away, they'll do it to us, and ain't nothing we can say, we'll do it to us. So when I can't, my father can. Wake my people up, take a stand. Usain Bolt, I'm a running man. Dark D killers ain't duck the clan, but won't duck the man who wanna take my crown. Fight for it, it going down. My God, my folk, my hood sound. This truth in the boot, 200 round, yo. Through the valley I'm walking, I ain't on my lonely. Know the devil he on me, ain't got nothing on me. Can't stop me, that's for my homie. Haters hating, they know it. Keep it great, all day, every day. I'm on it, on it. I'm on it, on it. Turn me up and I'm on it, on it. I'm on it today. I'm on it, turn me up and I'm on it, all the way and I'm on it, all day, every day. Let your homeboy testify. Mama died, I still cry. Big homie died, my auntie died, and I lost my cousin to suicide. All back to back, I'm like, God, please. All these tears I can't see. Just so heavy I can't breathe. My life, it ain't been all ease. Ain't all grease, ain't all cheese, ain't all grins, ain't all wins. Hold my faith, try not to sin. Paul burying these coffins. Often, walk in. God held me up and I ain't fall. All in, boss out. No dough for the paint, just raw dog. OG, Debo, live back, G-code. Click, clack, and I pop, and I sit back and I reload, and I'm T-rocking that body. Bass banging like shotty. Whole dealer, no killer. I shoot to heal your body, girl. Through the valley I'm walking, I ain't on my lonely. Know the devil he on me, ain't got nothing on me. Can't stop me, that's for my homie. Haters hating, they know it. Keep it great, all day, every day. I'm on it, on it. I'm on it, on it. Turn me up and I'm on it, on it. I'm on it today. I'm on it, turn me up and I'm on it, all the way and I'm on it, all day, every day. Turn me up and I'm on it, 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 all day, every day. Turn me up and I'm on it, 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 I'm on it.
The return, the comeback of P-Zilla, Petty, it's I'm On It, Rapzilla.com's new joint of the week. It's time for your number one song.
And now, your number one song.
This is number one.
Taking it to the Wesside. Everybody throw your dubs up for your number one song. John gives on this one. 116, Lecrae, it's California Dreamin'. It's your number one song on Rapzilla.com Live.
What up, West Coast? What up, Southeast? Raised me to be a little beast. Caught a couple fades in the streets. Played on the beach. Playing records with my Uncle Keith. I hit a fam off for the beats. I roll it down Imperial. Old school in my stereo. From Skyline, you don't hear me though. I took a road trip to Long Beach. Hit the wrong street and they bang on you. But I'm good, I know Mosky. Got a cousin off of Wilmington and El Segundo. Yeah, that's Compton where it get hotter when the sun low. Visit Grace down in Southgate. Hey, good, thank God for my people in the hood. I grew up in the 90s. Peter Pan Ave, you can find me. Posted with my cousin right behind me. Every single summer I was looking for to come up in that Southern California sun, bright enough to blind me. California dream.
Where they throw hands in the back alley. Waking the police, yeah, that's how we do. Gotta stay about the wake now. Young hitters outside every day now. Chin up, chest out, can't let them see you break down. Fiends on the corner, it's the devil playground. Beautiful but dangerous, probably why they always out there dreaming. The Cali, 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 Cali.
It was all a dream. Southern California's the real thing. West Coast. That's when I saw some people turn into real fiends. Helicopters in the sky, put that light off in your eye. I was just a teen doing my little thing. And Mexicanos got them hydros on the low lows. They was so throw it, I was sold on them. Couldn't wait till I could roll on them. I was out there doing dirt all by my lonesome. Stealing candy from her, so I let you hold some. Granny having Sunday service in the back room. I was running from it, but I guess she prayed me back to him. Palm trees, sea breeze, BCs, BGs to the OGs, sipping on an OE. H-Town made a screw up. And Cali showed me gang signs that I threw up. The hood called me OG cause I blew up. It's all God if you knew the way I grew up. California dream.
Where they throw hands in the back alley. Waking the police, yeah, that's how we do. Gotta stay about the wake now. Young hitters outside every day now. Chin up, chest out, can't let them see you break down. Fiends on the corner, it's the devil playground. Beautiful but dangerous, probably why they always out there dreaming. The Cali, 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 Cali.
Throw up your dubs, taking it to the Wesside. Love that song. If that doesn't put you in a good mood, if that doesn't like just make you, give you all the summer feels, all those summer vibes, I don't know what will. That song definitely deserving of being number one. My name is Chris Chicago. The show is almost over, but every week we like to end the show with a motivational clip, some kind of teaching from one of our favorite pastors. This dude, one of the greatest pastors, the most popular teachers, speakers, motivators in the whole country, Rich Wilkerson Jr. You've heard the statement, show me your friends, I'll show you your future. This is a little clip from Rich Wilkerson called Check Your Circle. Check this out.
You point out your 5 best friends and I will prophesy to you about your next 5 years. And I'm not even a prophet, hello. Because it's just true. The people you surround yourself with are shaping your future. Someone say, check your circle. It's important who you are aligning yourself with. This is why the scripture over and over again will talk to you about this kind of stuff. I mean, Proverbs chapter 13, verse 20 says, walk with the wise and become wise. For a companion of fools suffers harm. That's good news. If you lack wisdom today, the scripture says, get around people that are wise. But look what the second part says. It says literally that a companion of fools suffers harm. Have you ever considered the reason why you're always hurt is because all of your friends are fools? He's mean. Check your circle.
Absolutely. We all need to be careful with who we surround ourselves with, who we let in our circle, who we let into our lives, who our friends are. Like, we don't want our friends to hold us down. Show me your friends, I'll show you your future. That's one of the most popular quotes of all time for a reason. You got to be real careful with who you let in your life. My name is Chris Chicago. That's my time. Thanks for yours. For our producer, Matt Andre, we'll see you next week. Until then, God bless.
Spending all your money looking like a bag. Rollie on your wrist, you're running up a check. Feeling baller, so Kardashian. But when your heart is hollow, though, it's pretty sad. Pretty sad, pretty and sad. It's pretty sad, pretty sad, pretty sad, pretty sad. It's pretty sad, pretty sad. Gold chain, diamond ring, lipstick, slay. Oh yeah, I can look my best.
pretty to the S, but in my inner chest, I could be a mess. Oh, some of y'all are spending hours, think that it's a superpower. Satan looking to devour, let your head on from the tower. You don't need a prince, but you do need the savior. Really, you should save your time working on the inside where it matters, cause all this is bleeding bliss. It won't be missed, so don't be missed. Oh, don't dismiss what this is. Get facelift and catch my drift. Spending all your money looking like a bag. Rollie on your wrist, you're running up a check. Feeling baller, so Kardashian. But when your heart's swallowed, oh, it's pretty sad. Pretty sad, pretty sad. It's pretty sad, pretty sad, pretty sad, pretty sad. It's pretty sad, pretty sad. Yeah. Pretty sad, why you do that? All the fads ain't gon' last, wish I knew that. I could thrive all this time, watch me shine. Know my worth, oh yeah, I'm purchasing, I'm free and still a dime. Ay, time to flip this.
Rapzilla.com Live with Chris Chicago is brought to you by the NRT Radio Syndication Network. Bang. And it's a production of Rapzilla.com. For more information, log on to Rapzilla.com or NRTsyndication.com. Make sure to download the free podcast by searching Rapzilla.com Live with Chris Chicago.
You heard?
Wherever great podcasts are found. Until next time, keep it locked.
Keep it locked.
You know I'm listening
To Rapzilla.